So, the Archbishop of Canterbury is going to have a review of the church's statues in response to Black Lives Matter. Let's have a look at these ones here. Here's Jesus as a mosaic. He's too dark, if anything. There's Jesus on the cross. He's probably about right. Here's Mary with the child Jesus. Well, that's definitely not. Little fair-haired, blue-eyed boy. Very Aryan. The same goes for Joseph. Definitely not. This Pietà, probably okay. I think it's interesting to put this in its context. Religious statues have actually been a bone of contention since Moses smashed up the golden calf. And there's something about this in the Ten Commandments, isn't there? Here we go, Exodus chapter 20. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God. The precise meaning of that's been disputed. The Bible also describes the form of the cherubs, graven images, which were placed above the Ark of the Covenant. So there's always been a bit of ambiguity about the use of graven images. Orthodox Jews abhorred them as objects of worship, that's clear enough, because they go to their death rather than bow down or kneel in front of statues. Within Christianity, there was always a division. The Eastern Orthodox Church never had statues in its churches, but uses icons, which are paintings, originally in a stylized, almost diagrammatic tradition, and Jesus and his mother and their companions were always dark complexioned, or they seem to be. I wonder whether it's darkening just due to age or varnish or incense. In the Orthodox Church, after the Renaissance, icon painting was influenced by Western practice, and it became realistic, which could make it contentious when it comes to skin colour. Though here are some recent icons in the Byzantine style. There's Mary, and there's Jesus, and John the Baptist on the right of Jesus, and they're all definitely okay for skin colour. But even though icons aren't graven images, they upset some people. There was a period of icon smashing, iconoclasm it was called, in the 8th and 9th centuries. And that dispute was resolved at the 7th Ecumenical Council in the year 787, and it approved them. Now, statues were the practice in the Western, that's the Roman Catholic Church, and that's continued to this day. And then the issue of statues bubbled up again at the Reformation in the 16th century. The statues were thrown out or had their heads chopped off, and that's why there are so many empty niches in churches which were once Roman Catholic. Over the past 40 years following the Second Vatican Council, there was a big clearing out of statues in the Roman Catholic Church itself. And then in 2015, the ISIS terrorists lost no time in smashing up the statues in churches in the territories which came under its control. So it arouses strong feelings. Now, the justification of images in Christianity is theological. The core Christian belief is that God becomes man in the person of Jesus Christ and can therefore be portrayed in an image of that man. So when images come under attack, it's denying the teaching that God becomes man. So the issue of skin colour is just an excuse here. Let's be clear about it. We're dealing with diabolic possession.